Well, this is the last class for today. Well, this is well. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna call the students. The student right now. Let me see if she gonna answer my. I don't know. Dana Sofia looking for the. Let me find out. No, she's already there. She's already there. She's already there. She's already there. I don't know why I want to show my screen because no, this a lighter, lighter. I don't know. I wanna do this, It's like, uh, let me wait with our answer. What she? I don't know. I wanna call her again. If she answer, that's okay. If she don't, she doesn't answer. Okay. Hello, Dana, Sophia. How are you? Oh no. No, she will not assist to the class, I think. I don't know. She's not in the classroom. But I think I can start with the classroom because it, let me see. Uh, yes. Well, it's been 5 minutes. It's been for it's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. I we're gonna start with the class, right? Sorry for the noise behind me because I am in a field, in a farm. On the farm, there are a lot of these kind of noises that are related to sewing. Sewing, I don't know how you say sewing, cortar césped. Let me see. Like, yeah, to mow the lawn. That's the correct pronunciation for that. To mow the lawn, yes. Well, I'm gonna start with the class because the student, I don't know. I don't want to call her again. I've been calling her. I've been calling her for 3 times and she doesn't answer. So I'm gonna start my class right now, right? So sorry for the lateness or sorry for the delay. That's the correct pronunciation. For the delay. The idea is that I can practice with the student here and kind of improve my English pronunciation, my English expressions, and so on. So thank you for wait to this class. This is a real scenario English class. And this is a P2 level. This is Edwin Lobanelba. We're speaking right now, and this is the planning. And this is the topic for today is about planning or startup developing a business idea, right? Then what I must do is to give the student the opportunity to read this instruction for class. Participate actively in every activity. You will gain confidence and fluency. Practice English daily with music, videos, or friends. You will improve faster and speak naturally. Enjoy learning through games, teamwork, and sorry. I'm be speaking a lot of time, and I don't know what happened with my. Enjoy learning through games, teamwork, creativity. You will have fun and remember, right? What we're gonna do is to do this vocabulary study words to start the class. And what we must do is to do a match each term to a definition. We have here on the left the words, on the right the definitions, right? And we have to do a match like we have here, right? And then we're gonna do this reading comprehension. The title for this topic is about how a small idea became a big startup. We're gonna try this reading, and then we're gonna what I'm gonna do is to make the student uh, interiorize. I don't know how to express it. Interiorize, like interiorize, internalize, right? To absorb. That's the word. To absorb or to internalize or to absorb the meaning or the principal highlighting meaning in this lecture, right? Then we're gonna do these questions. I'm gonna ask the student these 3 questions, and we're gonna interact with those answers that the student give me. Then I'm gonna do is to do this listening. This is a video from YouTube. What the student must do is to do this watching, to do this watching, and when he watches this video, I'm gonna ask he or she, ask him or her these 4 questions that we have here. Then what we're gonna do is to discuss about it, talk about it, the answer of the students, to discuss about their opinion of the students. Then we're gonna do the grammar future plans. In this stage, what we are going to do is to, sorry for the noisy, it's my aunt that is mowing the lawn. He's mowing the lawn, right? And then we're gonna do this grammar future plans for my setup. We're going to and present continuous. So the student, if the student have some questions about it, so I would answer to him, to her about these questions in order to resolve the doubt that they have, right? For example, we have the juice for each one, and the examples and the tips in order to make the student feel like comfortable about the understanding of this topic, right? I'm gonna then what we are gonna do is a writing time. This writing time is so important because in this writing time, in this stage, we're gonna do what we are gonna like, I don't know how to say it. Vamos a ver, como que vamos a conocer, vamos a interiorizar el conocimiento que ya hemos estudiado en la gramática, right? So what we are gonna to internalize, we're gonna to like internalize what we have studied in the previous chart, right? So then, if the student commit mistakes, so it's normal. Nobody is perfect. I know that. And what we are gonna do is to discuss about what the student have made or what the student have written in there, and we're gonna discuss to resolve that mistake they or he or she has committed, right? So then what we're gonna do is to do a describe your business idea, right? Write your paragraph, describe your startup idea using vocabulary learning. This is a more complex activity because the student have to, have to get in mind all the grammar we have studied, the vocabulary that we have here, right? This vocabulary, and then what I gonna do is to show the student this page in order to make them because they don't remember very well the word, Many students don't remember very well the words that we have studied recently. So that's why I show the screen to them in order to this page, in order to make them feel comfortable about they developing writing, right? So and then a student have to write it. I give them or give him 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then when we finish, the student tell me, and then we gonna discuss about this paragraph that the student has written, right? So we discuss about the grammar, we discuss about the point, the period, the commas, the capital, and before and is before I normally do emphasis on the comma when you have two sentences, and it's separated by a preposition. When you have a complete sentence is separated, but uh, um, a preposition like and or but or however, we put before the preposition, we put a comma, right? Or at the end of the word, or before the preposition, and before the final word of the first sentence, we put a comma, like right here, right? And that's all. And then we finish talking about that. I congratulate students for that effort that they have done, and we gonna do a speaking reflection class, start a bit discussion. What a student normally I have to we I discuss two options, right? To set in this class. If the student can speak, can answer the questions, they can do it, right? It's because I select for that student to answer those questions. Then what I do, the other option is to do like a speech, like a pitch, like Shark Tank, when you go in the Shark Tank program, or sorry, that Shark Tank TV show, and you go there and you expose your product, your service, your business as well, right? And that's all. And we have finished. And thank you so much for having this class, for coming to my class. And I want to tell you that this class is so important because it makes the students feel like free to understand this kind of topic. This topic is a little tricky. It's a little crappy to understand because business is related to high level of knowledge about this topic. Many students many students cannot understand very very well this topic, but most of them understand because they are in a high level. They are like 19, 20, 30 years old, and they catch all the knowledge, all the topic that we are covering in this class, right? And when we finish, I congratulate students. I normally find some words on my cell phone, on my tablet, the most common words that the teachers say to students when they finish a class, participation class, right? And they say, congratulations, student, you have made a good effort. You showed uh, a good understanding of the topic. You develop a good way of writing skills. You show a good speaking skill. You show a good reading comprehension, and so on. So many other things that I normally say to my students when they come here to participate as well. So I'm then going to share this form to the students in order to make them fill out this form to for the principal courses they are doing their courses, right? So thank you so much for having this class, or for coming to this class, and see you next time. So goodbye.